Good evening. This is Gary P. Balcom Sr. As always, it's about politics and just my opinion. Now tonight I got a lot of opinions rolled into one from other people that just don't want to do this. Some people can do it, some people can't. I don't have a problem with doing it. I ain't scared. Anyway, it's October 23rd, 12:34 a.m. in the morning. I want to start off, excuse me, by saying that I am a proud member of the NRA. Got it there, and I've got it on my vest. Seems like in Minnesota, they're having a few problems there. They have a mayoral candidate by the name of Raymond Den. Hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, who really cares? He's a Democratic nut that wants to take guns from police officers. Now, I don't know what he expects these officers to do during a crime. Does he think they're going to jump out their car and throw water balloons at them? Or what? I don't know. Bank robbery? What do you do? Stop, or I can't shoot because I don't have a gun? This guy is a nutbag, okay? But not our problem. That's the problem for the Republicans to take care of in Minnesota. And you better take care of it. You better vote yourself a Republican mayor in Minneapolis, or you will be screwed. Now, we've got a new left-wing Democratic group in California that says that the R in NRA stands for Russia. Where do these flakes come from? They're freaking idiots. NRA, National Rifle Association, always has been, always will be, and it was that way from the start. Russia has nothing to do with it, you dumbasses. Russia doesn't even give their own citizens guns. You think that Russia is going to support the NRA in our country so we can kick their ass if they ever decide to come over here? I don't think so. Wake up, people! The NRA is the National Rifle Association. Russia has nothing to do with it. For God's sakes. Now, when I do these videos, I post them mainly to Republican sites. And the reason I do that is in hopes that you will share them to some of your, if you have any, Democratic friends, to educate them, or to share them to other Democrat sites via social media. Because we got to educate the people of this world that the Democrats are dragging us down. They're dragging us down fast. Now we got Beto O'Rourke. Here we go. A real turd in the cow pile. Okay? Real turd in the cow pile. He wants to go door to door and gather our guns from we the people. Okay, bring it on, Beto. Come to my house by yourself, unarmed. I'll meet you in the driveway, unarmed. And we'll go one-on-one. Let's see how you like it. No bodyguards, no guns, just you little asswipe. You're a piece of shit. If the DNC keep you on that stage, they're crazier than hell. They're crazier than hell. You're not taking our guns, fool. Let's just say, for shits and giggles, you made it to the point where you could even try it. It would be the biggest bloodbath that the world has ever seen. Because we the people are not going to give up our guns just like, okay, here you go, you can have it. And this buyback program that you talk about, I'm sorry, bub. I didn't buy my gun from you to start with. So why you think you're going to buy it back from me? I bought it legally from a gun shop. I'm a legal gun owner. And I have a legal permit to carry it. So probably the best thing for you to do is stay the hell away from my house. Now, he also wants to take tax exemption from religion and churches that don't abide by the Democrat way. In other words, if your church that you attend thinks Republican, he must take your tax exemption away from you. And that's a load of crap. Separation of church and state, dumbass. Don't mess with Christians in this country. They might be nice. They might be sweet. They might be the nicest people you ever meet in your life. But let me tell you something. Don't mistake kindness for weakness. Because they're just as strong as the rest of the we the people. Now, if you do not belong to the NRA, please go to www.nra.org and join. Please. Or you can call 877-672-2000 and join the NRA. Protect your Second Amendment rights from people like Beto. Folks, I am a very proud card-carrying member. Matter of fact, I'm a benefactor life member of the NRA. And I always will be. We need to support our NRA as much as we can. They're the only thing standing between us and freedom and socialism. Now, take that hat off. Let me put this one on. I am a Trump supporter 110%. Trump, President Donald J. Trump, And when you say his name, you say it with pride. We got some butt white that claims to be part of Anonymous that used to be on his staff that's going to be writing a tell-all book on him. Well, let me tell you something, Bubba. You won't be anonymous for long, and when we find out who you are, you're done. I'm going to tell you something right now. Trump supporters have sat and sat and sat on the sidelines while you Democrats bust in all these protesters. You throw crap at us. You cuss us out. You do anything you can to try to scare us. We're tired of it. From here on in, we stand up. You throw a rock, we're going to throw a rock. From here on in, it's an eye for an eye. And don't you forget it. We will support our president at any cost. Let me tell you something, folks. We the people run this country, not Congress. We vote them in to do our bidding. They don't do that anymore. The only bidding they do is what puts money in their back pockets. They don't give two craps about us. And we the people, the middle class, the lower class, white collar, blue collar, yellow collar, green collar, that's what this country's all about. They don't care about us. All the Democrats care about is rich people. And that's all they'll ever care about, lining their back pockets. Tell you something. You Democrats and some of you Republicans better watch your back. Better watch your back. Like I said, we're tired. There's going to be a revolution coming. The likes of this country's never seen. If you continue with this impeachment process, we will end it. We will end it. And this time, the South will rise. We're not putting up with that Washington, D.C. Congress bullshit anymore. We're not doing it. As far as California goes, like I was talking about a while ago, that new group from out there in California that says R in NRA stands for Russia. California is what it is. It's 80% nut jobs and 20% decent people. Now, if I were you 20%, I'd get the hell out of there. My advice to you, Mr. President, with all due respect, give the state of California to Mexico. Give it to them, free of charge. We will build a wall all around the state of California. Now, you campaigned on Mexico paying for that wall. I'll bet you a nickel that if you give them the state of California, they will pay for that wall, because they will want that little extra land and all the thugs that go with it. Folks, The Democrats are going to drag us down and our country down to socialism. Socialism is nothing but giving everything away for free. That'll last for a very short period of time. And sooner or later the money runs out. Who pays for it? Who's going to pay for it? The government's not. They're going to be looking to us, the middle class, the lower class, the blue collar, the white collar, the green collar. They're going to be looking for us to pay the way for the rich people. Don't be fooled by these Democrats. Folks, please pass this message on. Please try to educate people. Got a lot of elections coming up, a lot of different states. Vote Republican. I'm not usually one for straight ticket, but I'm telling you, vote straight ticket Republican. It's the only thing that's going to save your livelihood, your family, your children, and your grandchildren. I apologize for my curse words. I hope I did not offend anybody. I just get very overly excited. I wish you all a good morning. May God bless all of you. May God bless our country. And may God bless our president, Donald J. Trump. And when you see your Democrats from your states, you tell them, stop this impeachment crap. It's bullshit. They're just trying to scare you into voting Democrat. There's nothing to it. There's nothing to impeach him on. Anyway, that's all I got to say. I would love for everybody to have a wonderful evening. May God bless you all. Gary P. Balcom Sr., thank you for listening. And as always, please, please pass this on to as many people as you can. We have to educate the public. Okay? The people that have been forgotten about have already woken up. We voted for President Trump 2016. They're still alive and they're more awake than ever. We need more. We need the biggest landslide win in history. So please pass this information on. Educate your friends, your family. Do whatever you can. Thank you and have a great evening.